Welcome to Tennessee State Roleplay, and it now has a weather system, but I'm probably very sure that we're going to be starting to play for this really earlier to do this as well. In the last videos, and probably that must be for heavily modified cars, and probably trucks as well, and it's still going to be about to load for a few more times as well. Unfortunately, it froze so long that I ever imagined that we never meant to do this as well. In the last couple of videos, in the last two videos that I just recently uploaded, I thought that I'm not pretty sure that I should be able to do this as anyways. Some games are age restricted that I just completely post two videos a while ago, or even for many few minutes ago that I just completely upload for many two videos, such as Roleplay and French Riviera are just probably for an age of 9, including for such as violence in Roleplay and probably due to crude humor in Riviera on French. But looks like in this game called Tennessee State Roleplay, that concludes with heavily modified vehicles and big trucks, just like a Thailand modified trucks, and probably some sort of it look like American culture trucks. And probably I got some for a big problem. It was littering with big trucks, Ram Chargers, or such as probably the Dodge Ram cars or Ram trucks was pretty a lot of them. That I just pretty see the Toyota Tacoma. This is the Tacoma, not a Hilux as well. So probably this is the Tacoma, and probably not many of these things or many of these players have just completely spamming anything as well. So I'm probably sure I'm not be able to drive for many more of those vehicles, but looks like everything is heavily modified vehicles. Like anything to do this. But the most importantly that I'll be saying, I'll be clearing up for anything it goes. A lot of vehicles has just littering everything, but once it goes all into the morning for this time. And by the way, this is United States, and the Tennessee flag isn't gonna be appear yet, but look at this pretty for such as a house. Wait a second. Is this a fire station? But I'm pretty sure it was not, because eventually it was gonna be probably over here. This is a motel, or that wasn't gonna be nothing to do this, by the way. We got littering of those trucks and not many more of those vehicles that they yet spawn yet for many more couple of vehicles. So somebody who's just gonna be thrown away into the cliff and thrown the vehicles out of the game as well. I'm probably not out of the game as well. I mean just thrown the vehicles out of the map as well. So we should be able to get for its first time that it would be driven up this vehicle. It sounds like a very crazy truck as well. And it's an automatic transmission. Now we have 6 gears of life as well. So I should be able to throw that way. So where is the edge of the world? I think here it is. And I just completely thrown all the way on the map as well. So I'll be getting a little bit for these things now. So some of these trucks have car radios on it, and probably that should be able to get some favorites of those things. But I don't really think the GM is going to be suing for this for many more couple of reasons, like those modified trucks. I see that truck is absolutely going to do this. I need a bulldozer that should be able to smash all the way through. So let's be sure to drive safely and responsibly by getting into the GMC. I mean, this is the Ford F350 Power Stroke that it just completely jump in. So I should be able to get away. But his acceleration was extremely fast, and the frames per second wasn't even to go such as well. And probably we shouldn't be able to get into the town because his acceleration is completely extremely fast. But if I'm gonna be pressing the letter R, this truck is completely accelerating. It has to be continue accelerating to do this. And it froze so long. The highway grew longer and pretty not much as well. And it absolutely drifts as well, doing the power slides. And that's pretty crazy to do this. And a little bit for getting all the way around here. So this is absolutely pretty free. There aren't police chases anywhere, and there must be a hometown suburbans anywhere. But there's the walls over here. And I cannot believe this isn't gonna be going to just a way to get away itself. There must be an airport over here. And should be able to jump across. Jumping across the plains as well. And I shouldn't be able to get all the way and jump around, and I just completely died about here. I didn't die because the truck is over here, but I'll be refusing to get away. The truck is absolutely on our way. It's too late to get that truck back. So I'll be spawning the Bubba F350. It wasn't just like this the power stroke as well, because that I just eventually completely spawned a car or a truck, but looks like there must be a lot of comments over here, because I'll be pretty sure that I'm gonna be handle this, and I'll be driving a big truck just like the way that I'm just gonna be starting to do this. But I'm not sure. It doesn't have any car radios to do this. We have a manuale transmission. It sounds pretty loud. And it looks like we're gonna be going for a sequential transmission. It has a 6 sequential transmission or automatic. But it looks like I should be able to driven a truck like this, and I wouldn't have for any of those private servers as well. And it was pretty loud as well. And I could see a helipad, and it looks like I'm probably gonna be getting out of the airport immediately. But it was probably not so late at all. But looks like I'm trapped here inside of the airport. But the only getting out of here is you can drive through there as well. The entrance way or the exit ways. And we probably were gonna be driving all the way around to the suburban drive. And probably that's it for today's video. And I'm probably sure this is absolutely for a polluted commons that I just have a truck like this. And I just skipping or ran a stop sign as well. And I'm not sure this is gonna be to do as well. And I just gonna be trying to end of this video and right all the way to the mall Walmart as well. So that is it, and this is the United States anyways, because I'm refused to reverse down, because if I just probably hearing for such as large revs, and probably not everything that we're gonna be doing this is hearing the loud revs. It sounds like a Ford Mustang on wheels that I just pretty heard about here. I smoked the truck as anyways, and we have volunteers to do this as well. and we got probably loud things, and make sure you should be not able to hear for this some sort of a hard all the way bass music as well. So you should be able to park a truck over here. I'm pretty sure than anything that I just completely despawned the truck as anyways. And he left the game already. And he just spawned a modified truck as well. So that is it for all of this one scene as well. But I'm probably sure that spawn is Silverado. I'll be back in a moment in a while. So I'll be ending of this video in the gas station, and probably that you would be able to give a like and subscribe and click the bell, and the game is linked in description down below. Somebody is keeping on following me, and probably somebody who gives a friend request all the way by itself to do this as well. So if you enjoy of today's video, so make sure you leave a like and subscribe and click that bell and whatever that he eventually keeps on following me for this time as well. So thanks for watching, for all your support, and this is gonna be Tebo Concept is signing off, and I'll talk to you mini lads all later that he just eventually parked right over here in this segment.